Howdy, howdy. I'm probably not gonna be talking as much because they're gonna just play like I did with Trigger Story. We're gonna just play the new story. Trigger Story is actually really good, so you shall see. The new character, the male, his voice actor sounds so familiar, but I don't know who it is. We shall see if it's the new the new
I'll
character.
help you win. The lunch is on you. Good day.
I
This
wish
guy.
you a fabulous day. Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
I think it's Sea Dog, but I'm not
I
positive
wish you a
on that.
fabulous day.
Sounds so familiar though. Finished Shangri-La today. I thought they were finished, or at least started the gaming championship league that he was in, but it looks like they want to stay there for season 3. So. And season 3 did get announced, but just no date. I guess it's next 2 years. Alright, let's make a choice. Hold on, let me drink something, I can read this. Alright. Traveling along is convenient, yet loneliness is inevitable. However, you are fortunate. Along your journey, you met a kindred spirit. Sharing the same goals and similar aspirations, you ultimately decide to walk this path together, and this companion is Mysterious Rat Thyron? I don't know what the hell the Thyron is. Man wearing a red scarf. Girl with fox ears. Just a girl with fox ears, why not? With a companion by your side, the once lonely journey starts to take on a new meaning, as if a voice is whispering in your ear. More than the treasure at the end, the journey itself is becoming what truly matters.
Did you call me? Yeah. I'll help you win. The lunch.
We'll take Trigger.
I've got your back.
Why not?
Did
Fire
you call me? Yeah.
and Stun.
I'll help you. Head mate standing by.
Wanna be my research subject?
Oops.
Did you call me?
I only handle
I'll take
technical
Grace,
matters.
actually.
I'll
Now I'll
help you
take.
win. Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Now I'll
Did you
take.
head me?
Which alias should I use this time?
Wait, Stun?
I'll help. Let's. Did you?
1, 2.
Who's Stun?
Yes, all accounted for.
I'll help you win. Head me. Ready for combat.
Is Stun a
My
new status
loyalty lies
effect?
with the
I
wind.
don't
I
know.
have 2 guns, so
One.
Standing by. Nothing.
Okay.
Which alias should I use this time?
Thus, you and your companions press forward, supporting each other as you draw closer to a mysterious treasure trove. One day your companions point towards the billowing sea of clouds in the distance and shares a theory, perhaps that it's a legendary place spoken of in the mist. The guess is not without merit. Investigating seems the logical course of action. However, no matter how hard you push forward, the sea of clouds remain. Just how to reach it. The thick mist gradually engulfs you, and when you finally regain your senses, you find yourself standing at a three-pronged crossroad. You choose. So left, middle, or right? Let's go with number 3. Despite encountering some unforeseen troubles, it seems that everything has turned out fine in the journey in the end. Maybe that's what a journey is all about. You can't predict what each decision will take you, and what seems to be like a catastrophic might just be a miracle in disguise. Nice.
Let's need something? My Sokaku ready.
Ether.
Nothing to fear.
Only got one ether.
The cunning hairs are here.
Anomaly.
Head standing by. Ready for one?
I am the Eye of Obel.
So do we play the story, or we're just making a story and then we'll play it at the end? I'm confused. Oh, this was a waste of a stream. Oh well, we'll just do some... Because I already did this. Guess we'll just do this. No, not that. I guess we'll just do this real quick.
Criminal cases have been rampant lately. To raise safety awareness among citizens, Janus Quarter Public Security has launched the Safety Awareness Month campaign. We'll be holding a seminar at the Lumina branch soon. Please come and join us if you have time.
A public security event? Oh, how nostalgic. I participated in such an event years ago, you see. It was somewhat reminiscent of a coffee tasting event. I even had the chance to offer everyone present some freshly ground coffee. Oh, it's a shame public security's facilities now smell of air fresheners everywhere.
What do you mean?
Of course, while fine wines develop into richer experiences with time, other worthy items can go bad. So, to prevent the coffee beans at my shop from facing a sorrowful fate, I have to go grind them properly.
Mr. Enzo, according to our data, you're running a remodeling shop on 6th Street. Would you be interested in attending the seminar?
Well, hey, it's not often I get invited out by two young ladies, so I'd love to join you.
She's too young, my guy.
Unfortunately, my second aunt's grandfather's son's cousin is getting married that day. I can't miss such an important family event.
My god. Second aunt's grandfather's son cousin. Jesus.
Huh, I understand. In that case, I hope your relative has a great wedding.
I have a customer coming soon to collect his car. I better get back to it.
We'll go.
Good morning, Juyuan.
Can't
Jingyi.
stop burping.
Good morning, Wise. Belle.
Here are questionnaires. We've decided to attend the seminar.
Wonderful. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't have recruited a single participant yet.
Jingyi, that's blunt.
So what? It's the truth. Besides, it's not like they're strangers, right?
Yeah, right. But how come nobody on 6th Street wants to go to the seminar?
Is there anything we can do to help?
Now that you mention it, there is something I'd like to ask you. Some of the residents on 6th Street only registered their names, but didn't fill in their addresses. Do you know where they live?
Oh, let me see. Asha, General Chop. Spike should be one of our members, an older gentleman. We know all these people.
How about we help you take the questionnaires to them?
That's a good idea. 6th Street doesn't usually have much interaction with public security. So if it's a neighbor who brings them the questionnaire,
We don't
maybe
have
they'll be more open
cops
to
that
it.
patrol out here.
Oh, we wouldn't want to trouble you.
You two already did us a huge favor. It's only right we return the gesture.
Juyuan, since they're willing, we should let them help.
Okay. Thank you. Really. Let's split up and meet back here later then.
Yo, did you say you wanted to join? General Chop's this cook.
Hello, Wise. Belle, some customers mentioned you were looking for me. I understand you're helping those two officers from public security hand out questionnaires?
General Chop, would you mind taking a look at this questionnaire?
I'll pass. I figure it's about that seminar in Luminous Square. Anyway, please tell the officers I have other things to tend to that day.
I knew it. I had a feeling General Chop would say no before we even got here. And after I told Juyuan and Qingyi we could help.
Oh, have other people said no too?
Yeah. Asha, Spike. Oh, and I think Tin Master and Enzo said no this morning too.
Is there something going on?
It's no big secret. It's just some of us older residents on 6th Street know some things you're not aware of. Do you two know who the guy on the questionnaire cover is?
Isn't that Inspector Bringer? I heard he came up with the event.
Then have either of you heard of the Hollow Hero from the Eridu period?
I've never heard of it.
Well, for a while back then, that's what the residents called Bringer. Before the fall of the old capital, Bringer happened to be the commanding officer in my... After being promoted from the front line, despite being an inspector, he still got involved at the ground level and interacted with the residents, so they regarded him highly. Then, he went missing in a hollow during a rescue mission. But just when everyone thought he was done for, he miraculously made it back out. Just like that, he became known as the Hollow Hero. He was then transferred to the HQ in Janus Quarter and quickly advanced to the ranks over the years.
That's a pretty
It used to be, but these days, people say the Hollows have drained the Hollow Hero of all his courage. Now, Bringer presents himself as a hard worker, but we older residents can see through it. He's just putting on an act in front of the cameras. What's more, in recent years, he's clearly been cozying up to Tops. He's implemented a number of measures under the guise of benefiting the public, but it's those big corporations that benefit in the end.
Not the corpos.
He's aiming for commander of Janus Quarter in the upcoming municipal election. Launching a safety campaign right now, even putting his own image on the questionnaire.
Sounds like Inspector Bringer is trying to advertise himself through the seminar.
Exactly. Holding the seminar is a good thing, but I can't go knowing what Bringer is up to.
Thanks for telling us all this, General Chop.
I'm just sorry I can't be of help this time around.
Well, we visited all the neighbors. It might be awkward, but it's probably time we go back and tell Juyuan and Qingyi the news.
We've gone up and down 6th Street, but we haven't even gotten 10 people to register for the seminar.
We've done our best. Let's get a drink and take a break.
Hey, easy for you to say, but the conference hall we're in can fit 300 people, you know? As things stand, it'll be more than half empty.
Nice.
Inspector Bringer must have chosen this area because there's a lot of residents nearby, thinking it'd be easier to find people to participate. Shame
Nope,
many of
that
them
ain't
are
the
from
reason.
his previous precinct. A lot of them have complaints about him.
She already knows.
I was just wondering why you're in such low spirits today, when I've never seen you discouraged by difficult tasks before. But then I remembered. The inspector saved your life once. Not being able to accomplish what we'd hoped, on top of seeing him come under fire. It must make you feel even worse.
If Bringer hadn't rescued me in that hollow back then, I wouldn't even be here, let alone be a public security officer. I understand he's no longer the hero he used to be, but can someone who gave up his anti-corruption gear to a child be such a bad guy? Sure, he's had some dealings with Tops, but it's inevitable, especially when many of our devices are jointly developed with Tops. And besides, doesn't he always say he lacks sufficient authority to make changes? If he gets elected, maybe he might be able to turn public opinion around.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
What?
It means when someone flatters undeserving people, it's considered an act of sycophancy. If one should stand up for what is right but remains indifferent, it shows that person is a coward. As public security officers, we need to be clear about what we should and shouldn't do. There may be many different ways to interpret Inspector Bringer's actions, but only he knows whether he has a clear conscience. If his deeds were pure, even if he's misunderstood for the time being, things will work out in the end.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, someone's coming.
Sorry, are we interrupting you two?
Oh, we were just chatting. Did you go talk to the residents?
We gave them the questionnaire, but they all happened to be busy on that day. Sorry for not being very helpful.
Oh, it's okay. We're just grateful you tried it all. We're almost done with distributing the questionnaires here too. Then Qingyi and I will be heading back to the office.
Wait a minute! Officers! Oh, good. You didn't go.
General Chop, did you run all the way here?
It's hard to explain, but just now, there was a crime committed over there, and it's at a stalemate. Please, officers.
A crime? Let's go.
Great. Please, follow.
Wise, let's go see what's going on.
We're not cops. Let the cops go deal with that. Why do I want to go over there to check and see what the hell's happening? This one you go home and look on the news. Oh, did he hit someone with a van? Gift change.
If you say there's officers nearby, then let them come and weigh in. I mean, what possible argument could there be? They were caught in the act.
Sir, caught in the act doesn't seem fair. It's similar to seeing only foam on a cup of barley latte and declaring it isn't coffee.
Calm down now, gentlemen. We're public security officers. What's going on here?
Officers, you're finally here. It's like this. I'm Gale. I'm a driver for Pegasus Logistics. I was making a delivery in the neighborhood. I'd finished the delivery and was calling the next client when I heard a suspicious thud from the back of my truck. Startled by the noise, I quickly rushed over, only to find all my ducks flying and running out of the cargo compartment. A flustered Bang Boo was caught at the scene of the crime. This is that very Bang Boo.
I didn't do anything. Gift change. Didn't do what? The gift change didn't do anything bad.
Look, Wise. Isn't that Bang Boo give change from the 141 convenience store?
Officers, I saw the whole thing. There was no one around when it happened except this Bang Boo. I'm sure it opened my cargo compartment. Those ducks inside are a new specially bred variety. They're worth a fortune. Losing just one or two of them will cost me more than a month's salary.
I've taken your statement, sir. Bang Boo, do you have anything to add?
Yes, we already.
Hey, what do you mean the door was open? I know you opened the door and let all the ducks out!
Sir, if I might say, I think you're being too harsh on Give Change.
Give change.
Officers, as Give Change's neighbor, I must say something on their behalf. I know them well, and I'm sure they wouldn't do anything like this.
Then tell me, why was my cargo compartment open despite being locked? Officers, there's been tons of Bang Boo committed crimes in the city lately. You gotta help me find evidence linking this Bang Boo to the crime, so we can hold it accountable for my losses.
This isn't just about Give Change's reputation, officers. They could lose their job. You simply must uncover the truth and prove Give Change's innocence.
The only time I've seen Tin Master this agitated is when I asked for instant coffee.
I don't think Give Change is the culprit, though. We've dealt with a Bang Boo at the convenience store quite a bit, and they've always been honest.
But Give Change was the only one there when the driver realized what had happened.
Someone was in the
So
truck.
it's hard to explain. Look, people are leaving. Have Jiyuan and Qingyi resolved the incident? Let's go see what's going on.
Free my boy, give change. He did nothing.
Hi, Belle. Hi, Wise.
We overheard what happened earlier. Does the crowd leaving mean everything has been resolved?
Not yet, unfortunately. We discussed the situation and managed to calm everyone down.
Might I ask what the situation is now?
We took a look around the truck, and we didn't find anything suspicious, other than the traces left by the escaped ducks. There are no security cameras in the area, so all that's left to be checked is the Bang Boo's visual record and the truck's anti-theft system. And to review both of those, professional technicians are needed, so we don't have an immediate conclusion.
Will that take a long time?
I'm afraid so. It'll take about 2 or 3 days. Both the driver and Give Change will have their daily routine disrupted somewhat during this time. After we explained the situation, the driver said his main concern is the whereabouts of the cargo. As long as he can deliver the shipment on time today, he's willing to reconcile. So, Tin Master and some other residents of 6th Street went to look for the ducks.
In that case, Wise, let's hurry up and go help too.
We'll accompany you as well.
Oh? I thought you were going back to the precinct.
The driver may have proposed a solution, but there's a likelihood of further conflict until all the ducks are recovered, so we can't just walk away. Junior officers would usually be responsible for these types of cases, but handing the task over would take time, and we don't want residents to think public security is evading our responsibility to the public. And there's something suspicious about this incident, so Qingyi and I decided to look for other clues while searching for the ducks.
Jiyuan, Qingyi. Thank you. Then let's get going. We're pretty good at finding things, right, bro?
Did you do it? Nope. What? Kick down that door. Oh wait, it's outside. Let me hack it. Yeah. Doing this in front of a cop. Yo, we got one duck. I can actually do a duck sound. I'm not gonna do it because it's almost 11 p.m. If it was in the afternoon, I could do it. He's about to jack my car. My van. Come here, you little duck. Is that it?
Ugh, really, Wise? You totally forgot to turn off the lights last time you drove the car.
No.
That's weird. I definitely turned them off. Also, it was dark when I came back, so I'd have noticed if I'd left the lights on.
There's a duck.
Huh? What's going on? I can't turn off the lights.
Someone's hacking our car.
Is something wrong with the switch?
I don't know, but nothing happens when I press it. The battery's gonna die at this rate. I'd better manually disconnect the lights for now. How weird. The car got serviced not that long ago. I just figured something would go wrong all of a sudden.
Hey, Is it just my imagination, or does this situation seem familiar?
What's wrong, Chingy? Something on your mind?
All the incidents we've encountered today are somehow related to vehicles.
Now that you mention it, you're right. The van in the convenience store wouldn't start. The car that just pulled out of the remodeling shop broke down. And now Weisenbell's car lights won't turn off. If we count the missing ducks from Pegasus Logistics, that's already 4 vehicles involved.
If we count the car accident the other afternoon, that's 5 in total.
That one wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been distracted while walking, Belle.
But that wasn't totally my fault, Wise. My cell phone suddenly malfunctioned, and it distracted me.
Belle's cell phone malfunctioned before the car accident at Lumina Square? What kind of malfunction?
She said her phone suddenly lost signal, and a bunch of colorful stripes appeared on the screen. But it went back to normal soon after.
I knew it.
Remember, Chingy? The driver said he was on the phone at the time of the car accident. If I'm right, something else must have been going on back then.
Right. That's probably why Give Change said it felt dizzy too.
Just a sec. Could you tell us what you're talking about?
I think we've finally figured out what's really behind all the recent incidents. For now, let's get the ducks back and see if we can confirm a few things along the way. Meet us near the truck later.
I thought I'd go ahead and save this quest. Just in case I ever want to play this game, I'll stream again. Tomorrow I'm going to be finishing the AI
Zhu
thing.
Yuan and Qingyi told us.
The Dark Souls 3 run.
Oh, yeah. They just came and measured the...
Could you tell us what they...
They asked me if my cell phone had My phone actually did turn itself off out of nowhere, but how did they know that?
Wait, something just occurred to me. All the accident...
You're quite right, Belle.
Juyuan, Chingy, you're back.
Have you ever heard of an EMP emitter, sir?
I can't say I have.
When activated, it causes a sudden change of current in nearby electronic equipment. Using EMP, someone could open the electronic lock on your van without even touching it. At the moment your door was opened, not only did your phone malfunction, but Give Change experienced a sudden surge of current.
So you mean this Bang Boo is a victim, just like me?
Yes,
Give him a
we
hug.
believe that to be the case.
Hug it out.
I shouldn't have been so hot-headed. What I said before... Give Change, I'm sorry I misjudged you. You have my sincerest apology. So, who is the culprit, officer?
Don't worry. Our colleagues are checking the surveillance records. We should be able to identify the culprit real soon. They launched multiple EMP attacks today. So if we check all the passers-by near the crime scenes, we can narrow down our search.
Did they EMP my car?
Officer Zhu Yuan.
To turn on our
Investigated the surveillance
headlights?
records and have a suspect. We are currently tracking him near the street exit. Should we detain him for questioning?
Immediately. Well,
understood. Officer, the suspect has fled. He's heading toward your location.
Chingy, come on.
Who is it?
Okay.
Whoa!
Stop there!
Hey, what are you doing?
What the hell, throwing a cat?
Stop or I'll shoot! This is Juyuan. The suspect has fled into the hollow. We're pursuing him inside.
Copy that.
I'd have thrown it harder if I'd known he was so tough.
How are things going?
The culprit ran into the hollow and we're going after him. You two can head back now.
Let's follow them and see what happens, Wise.
Bruh, we're not police. I don't care what the police do. Let the cops do come with their business.
Jiyuan and Chingy have gone into the hollow, Wise. While I'm sure they can handle the situation, we should go into the hollow and see if we can help.
Yeah. We can't.
Are you mad at him because he almost caused me to have an accident? Even if he hadn't caused that accident, he needs to be held accountable for all the trouble on 6th Street. We can go whenever you're ready. By the way, even though you're angry, remember to keep your distance from Juyuan and Qingyi in the Hollow. They are still officers after all.
So he wants to do vigilante justice because of what he almost did to his sister. I don't know. I feel that I wouldn't. They know who he is, so like he ain't running. Mostly in this future tech world, they probably got his old everything on him. This is just an MP user. Oh, no game song. It's a little delay. Never mind, the audio is delayed. Never mind.
The precinct's carrot won't last forever.
It's
If we
not
act
delayed.
fast, we can catch the suspect before he gets away.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Julian, this way! Watch out! Ethereum!
Qingyi, let's make this quick.
Understood.
Locking in. The culprit's up ahead.
Where are you running, boy? Shoot him in the back.
Surrender now! Give it up!
Ugh, they just won't give up. Eat this.
Zzz.
It's in
Qingyi!
I'm okay. What a shame. We were so close to catching the culprit. He is being very reckless for being in a hollow.
I think she's
If
a
we allow him
robot,
to
if I'm
escape,
not mistaken.
Who knows what trouble he
I
might
think we
cause.
figured that out during the fishing thing.
Yeah, and having one means he's
She was our
likely
fishing
connected to some sort
partner
of gang.
throughout that
We
whole
have to find him and get to the bottom of this.
mission.
Let's check around for anything that could indicate where he's gone.
No need. He went right.
Huh? How'd you figure that out so fast?
Traces in the snow, marks in the sand. Observe the subtle to catch the culprit from afar. It's a skill passed down over generations.
Hold on, let me write that down. Slower this time. How did you figure it out?
Traces in the...
Is there a...
Okay,
I guess
let's-
it is based on
the
a feeling.
criminal
I didn't
is
realize
running
the
away
EMP
while
would
y'all
be-
having a little
It's
chest
nothing.
fish.
Well, guess we just have to catch him fast then. Shall we go?
Let's go. That chat for 30 minutes.
More ethereals are surrounding us!
It's strange how quickly the ethereals are appearing again.
Were they attracted by the EMP?
That seems likely.
Our culprit sure knows how to cause trouble.
Following order. Don't push it too far.
Qingyi, go get some rest. He escaped through the fissure. Let's follow him.
Anyway, I just started blasting.
Julian, this way. Julian, do you have enough firepower to keep going?
I think I actually like that character.
Don't worry.
I don't like this character as much. Because, like, I already have too many electric types. But this one actually would be really fun. And it's sneaker type.
How about we only bring casting ammo
The only thing that's good is this. You can just spam this forever.
Loaded magazine makes me uncomfortable.
You'd probably get knocked out of
Seems like I
it.
can't help you there. Biological heat source detected. The culprit is just up ahead. You can share the load, Julian.
So you can just spam it. Now they're all three calling it. Like that, they're all dead. Sneaky sneak. Oh, it's over there. Sneaky sneak. Open up.
The data's hidden around here somewhere. Let's move. Careful. Don't fall into the data abyss. Based on my experience, just follow the signposts.
Security console detected nearby.
Wise, go check over there.
Roger that.
Explosion.
You can do it, Wise. I believe you can fix that circuit in a jiffy.
Easy. Not difficult at all.
The security systems are back
Angle,
to
I like.
Did the system automatically
I'm not really
restart?
big into gacha games. Like I haven't been big into Genshin Impact,
Let's not dwell on that.
but ZenlessZoneZero and Wuthering Waves have completely changed my mind about gacha games. And there was a new one that I saw. It's like a London-style Bloodborne mix with like gunplay. It's coming out. I don't know when it would come out, but there was gameplay of it. They were hunting a werewolf in the gameplay reveal thing. And then Chariot 2.0, where it's like a Cinderella type chariot, and it was a female. Fire. The chariot was on fire, and the arena was on fire. It just reminded me of what a chariot wanted to be.
Following order.
You're under arrest. Locking in.
It's a fissure. The suspect escaped through it.
And this boy's running. And he's risking death.
There are no signs of fighting around here. Looks like the Ethereals were attracted by the EMP account. Excellent.
Huh? What's funny?
I'm laughing at the culprit, having no idea he's carrying a hot potato. Payback will come at the right time. Can you guess when that is?
You still have the energy to play guessing games at a time like this? Suppressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
How you red-handed?
That sounds like the culprit! He's just ahead!
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use. Ready as I'll ever.
Oh, I didn't know if I was supposed to look at the left side or the right side.
Xingyi should be able to fix the control panel by herself. But let's help speed things up.
The operation of these circuits is mostly similar. I'm sure you've got the hang of it by now.
Let's go! As expected, you got it fixed real quick.
Strange. I just connected to the circuit.
Help! Ethereals! There's so many of them!
Culprit's voice. He's encountered ethereals!
What a satisfying moment. That's what we call karma.
It is.
This is the time for reflection, Kingy. We have to help him!
I mean, we don't really.
Following order.
Stop resisting.
Sure. You can pay the load, J-Ren.
You're under arrest!
Who begins?
Kingy, go get some rest. Sustain fire.
Don't come any closer!
Shoot him if he pulls a EMP again.
Calm down.
There's ethereals! Ethereals!
Calm down, sir. All the ethereals around here have already been eliminated. You're safe now.
Really?
You're the PubSec officers from before!
What's wrong? Didn't expect us to chase you all the way here?
No. I mean, I'm just surprised, is all. I mean, I've been causing problems for you all, and there were so many ethereals nearby, but you still took the risk of coming to rescue me.
What nonsense. Protecting citizens is our duty as officers.
Even criminals.
But as they say, what goes around comes around. If it weren't for your misuse of the EMP in town, you wouldn't have found ethereals nearby.
Damn. Wait, was that a poem?
She's a rapper.
According to new Eridu laws and regulations, my colleague and I are arresting you for illegal possession of a dangerous weapon and endangering the safety of others. What's your name?
Carlo Maroon.
Thank you for cooperating, Mr. Maroon. You have the right to remain silent. Once we're out of the hollow, you can contact a lawyer or get assistance from the Attorneys Association. We should make our way back to the precinct, Chingy. Why are you looking around?
I kept feeling like there was someone else here besides us. But the feeling suddenly vanished.
Like who? You think there are other ethereals nearby?
Not an ethereal. Something smaller and more agile. Could just be my imagination. I mean, I did suffer several EMP attacks today, so my senses could still be a bit overwhelmed. Let's go. After we drop off Maroon at the precinct, we should go back to 6th Street and tell everyone the good news.
Yo.
I can't thank you two enough for today.
You're welcome. It's an officer's duty and privilege. Public security will contact you for any compensation-related matters, should they arise.
You're back! So you caught the suspect?
Yeah, we just brought him to the precinct and finished our preliminary interrogation.
What was his motive for causing all those incidents?
Well, it's all a bit silly, honestly. He claims his initial intention was to use the EMP emitter to steal vehicles, but a lack of expertise led to various unintended outcomes.
Isn't possessing an EMP emitter strictly forbidden in the city? How'd he manage to get a hold of something like that?
The culprit is a member of a Hollow Raider gang. According to him, they illegally manufactured several EMP emitters to bypass vehicle security systems.
Man, this man just spilled the whole beans.
I see.
We'll interrogate him again to uncover what the Hollow Raiders are up to. Rest assured, we won't let them get away with it.
Now Wise is gonna take
But
care
I
of him.
can't disclose more details about the investigation. I hope you understand.
Well, that's about it. We'll be heading back to the precinct now for the second interrogation.
We'll just hire Trigger to come shoot them all.
Hold on for a moment, officers.
Oh, General Chop, was there something you'd like to ask about the case?
No, you've explained everything clearly. Actually, a few neighbors and I have something we'd like to say.
Your help today is greatly appreciated. Not only did you clear give change of any suspicion, but you also prevented the culprit from causing more harm in the future. And I'd like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. After speaking with my neighbors, we've decided to attend the safety lecture on Saturday. Here are the questionnaires we filled out.
Really?
Well, it's aimed at enhancing resident safety awareness after all, so it wouldn't hurt to attend. We heard you were ordered to come here and prepare for the event by Bringer. We can't let outstanding officers like you fail your mission just because we're unhappy with him, can we?
Oh, you're too kind. Protecting the safety of the citizens is our duty, but your willingness to attend the lecture helps us a lot too.
Can I also have a questionnaire, officers? I want to attend the lecture too.
Wonderful. Looks like all's well that ends well.
I guess that's what you call a win-win situation.
Alright, let's see what we're at. Okay, I got another one. Like, I have never spent money. Because what I do is I download these games off of Epic. So, like, Withering... Well, this one, you have to go to their website. But, Withering Waves is on Epic. And I don't have any way to put money on Epic. Because I don't have anything linked, like my banking or anything. Nothing linked to Epic. And so that way it stops myself from fiending and trying to pay for spins. But so far, I mean, if you look at all my characters, I got an S class. I got this S class. I got her.
Start the experiment.
I got her during the Trigger story arc, which was crazy because I just finished Trigger story, and then within 2 pulls I got her. I got Jane from this season.
Research subject?
Well, the season before it was for her. I didn't really care for this character.
Number 1. Need something?
But I got Jane, and I got Rena also from this season.
Standing by.
So like, all these characters like are good, but if I have to get characters I want still,
This is the path I follow.
this one I want only because she works well with Ben. They have like a special move when you switch in between them.
Don't look down. You want ready? Hey, touch
Uh,
me too.
Elena. Who else?
Time for some. You have my complete. Huh?
Is something the matter?
I wouldn't mind her.
A new case to solve?
Asset confirmed.
This one.
Preparing.
I wish you a fabulous day.
His moveset's actually really good.
I would never.
I would be surprised if I win it back. Woo. Holy hell, isn't it Sunday? It's Tuesday now. But no. Proxy rank up. Don't know if we're quite ready for that, but... Easy. That was a waste of time. Let's go see what level we need to be for this rank up. Level 40.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Nothing to.
Let's.
I've got your back.
Need. My loyalty lies with the winner. No problem. Let's go have some fun.
Let's see if we can do it.
I'll make it painless. The pressure's on. Who's the boss now?
Right back at ya!
Let's make this quick. This will cost X. Now, you're the prey.
This won't hurt. Nah.
This'll be painless. Silent.
I'm here. Gotta run.
Have another. Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
Tough luck.
Okay.
That can't be it.
I'll make it painless.
Fine.
Here it goes. Take this! Is our prey giving... Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Neat and tidy.
Stay focused. Sure. for mercy. That's that. Too late.
Now's our chance.
There's 3 of them.
All right, I'll take over.
Let's make this quick.
Bye-bye, suckers. Down.
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Neat and tidy.
Have another.
Okay.
The final act begins now. Okay.
It's over now.
Tough luck.
Let's play a little.
It's no good surrendering.
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
What's this? Now's our chance.
Is our prey giving you trouble?
Behave now.
How do you like me now?
Fine. Let me give you a little treat. Like this.
I'll make it painless. Now, you're the prey.
Tough luck.
All right, I'll take over.
Get away from me.
Sure.
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Neat and tidy.
Careful.
There you go. That was easy. You have to play this on controller. It's like, it's so much button mashing and remembering combos. Ooh, man. Yeah.
Did you call me?
Which alias should I use this time?
So now we can level up. Do this. And then do this.
Let's head me.
I am the Eye of Obel.
Got so many of these. I've been grinding.
I've got your back.
Who else is a shield?
I am the.
Let's start. One.
I'll help you with
Head me.
Need some. Ready for combat.
How can I help?
So cock, good day.
I have
Milo,
If you need
looking for intel or hiring me for a job?
Not really main Abby. No more.
My loyalty lies.
Standing.
I've got your.
What? Did you call me? Meow.
Oh, one off. It's crazy.
Did you call?
Which alias should I use?
I've got your.
I only handle technical matters.
Oops. So I need to get more of the hazard symbol.
Wanna go?
My loyalty.
Handmaid Rena, at your service.
Yeah, I definitely don't have enough. Alright, I'll work on that. So I need to work on the pistol and the
One ready
electric.
for combat. Nothing to fear. Standing
Or
by.
pistol
Handmaid.
and the
How can I?
blade. Pistol, blade, and...
I'm sorry.
Yeah, pistol, blade, and...
One ready for combat.
How can I?
electric. Ben's our only tank. Yeah, we need... Oh god, we need a lot.
Time for some hard labor.
Man, not enough. Oh, we got an A. I think we already maxed out on that. Got another A. One more, we can gamba. See what we get. We'll be guaranteed an A, but the thing is, I think I have most, if not all, the A's. Because I don't know what's an A and what's an S with some of these characters. So I'm worried that I'm just going to get a duplicate. Hope not. But no, my luck probably.
It's good to see you again. You too, manager.
Looks like attendance is.
Thanks to everyone on 6th Street. They not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Juyuan, I heard you'll be up on stage with the inspector answering questions from citizens. Don't worry, I'll bombard you with tons of questions so you won't feel left out.
Come on. Go easy on me.
You don't know, do you? Juyuan gets super nervous in situations like this. She drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
What kind of tea was it?
Sorry to interrupt,
What was in that
but I
tea?
have something to report. We've analyzed and located the exact coordinates of the places Maroon previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny? What are you seeing?
Is something wrong?
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Juyuan for a moment, if you'll excuse us. You can go on in.
That officer mentioned Maroon. That's the guy who was causing trouble with the EMP emitter, right? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to eavesdrop on their conversation.
Bruh. You want to get caught. We're supposed to be low-key about what we do. You want to get on my shoulders and peek over the wall? Where are they? Yeah. You want to get over my shoulders and peek over the wall?
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps. I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Ooh.
Wait a second.
My mic staying on if you heard that.
The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis first.
You're right. And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
Exactly. If we report our suspicions now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound. You have my word.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. You said it yourself. An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I want to be someone who protects people. I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Screw your speech. Alright, here we go. Let's gamble. Here we go. Here we go. Boop! Guaranteed an A. One A. Literally 1A. Please be at least a new character. And it's wait, what? What the hell?
Heading out? Yay! Let me handle it.
Character I already have. Says 3 more and I get another A, so I guess we'll buy one more of these. Just go ahead and use it. No, it's a B. Lame.
One standing.
Sokaku, ready!
I don't really use ice. So. Because it's the only ice character I got.
Is it work time? Is food included?
Screw this. I could just teleport. Electric and ether. Like Trigger Story was actually really good. If you haven't watched that, there's a whole YouTube of mine. You can find it. It's like 2 hours.
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly.
Makes sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our suspicions are right. I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go.
Juyuan and Qingyi are heading out to find the evidence carrier first.
Fairy, can you find a shortcut to the carrier?
Affirmative. Planning the route now.
Let's leave the route to Fairy-wise. We just need to get Juyuan and Qingyi there without...
Alright, here we go. We're starting getting caught.
Can you detect the signal from the evidence carrier?
Yes,
oh wait,
the target is nearby.
Okay.
For some reason, the signal in the hollow is particularly strong today.
That should be a good thing, right?
The evidence carrier is up ahead.
Qingyi, we should head over there now. Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage
They were still
or
in
being
it.
tampered with.
I'm doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report. And probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Qingyi, help me unlock it. Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Juyuan, watch out!
They got cover. Idiot. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer?
Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush, but we can take them.
Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
Get 'em, boys!
Hold on. Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your breath. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
In position.
I'll take you.
Stop resisting.
Move it.
Hello, hello. Hello. You're just going to hear me butt mash.
You walked right into this one. Yep. Keep a lookout.
It's to keep the same rhythm with X stuff. So that's why I've been doing it. Spend it all you want, but
Watching it.
you stop the rhythm. He does that little. Why are you running? We were winning.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
We sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Don't push it too far.
Stop right there.
Can't believe there's an ambush here too. At this rate, we'll run out of ammo.
Shield and staff.
You're under arrest. Sustain fire.
This isn't good. Jiyuan and Qingyi are stuck in the building and surrounded by enemies.
Let's keep our cool. They might be stuck, but the enemy can't breach the building easily either. Let's see if there's anything nearby we can use to help.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
Barry may be able to locate this.
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, Second Assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we expose ourselves?
If it doesn't expose our exact identity, I think it's worth the risk if it saves lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying, to keep them safe, Wise has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
Ugh, what a pain. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
Do you remember what Qingyi said? Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'll regret it forever if I choose to do nothing.
Wise.
And on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
Meanwhile,
This isn't good. They've totally surrounded us. Unless we can somehow distract them, or if we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
What? What are you talking about?
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow.
Of course.
He wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed. But you don't have that luxury.
Yeah, she's okay. So she is a robot.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility for this mess, it should be me. Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking to you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience. I can't turn a blind eye while you're in danger.
A proxy?
All right. So, what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave it to me. Now, go!
They're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure?
What? The spatial fissure! After them! There they are!
They're chasing us!
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
Huh? Get that! Hurry up!
That's pretty badass.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Sure. We can finally talk now.
You're a Bangbu from Belobog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
Qingyi, have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Phaethon.
That's me. I'm Phaethon.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Yeah. I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost. But I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security Officer's Manual, in urgent situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
Deputize me.
I'm willing to be said assistant. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Deal. Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Phaethon, but as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave that to me. Since we lack manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
You can share the load, Julian.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Wise, let's investigate the area thoroughly.
Easy.
Don't touch it too close. And so, the truth is revealed.
I'll take you.
The culprit is hiding up ahead.
PubSec. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Out of my way.
Stop resisting.
You walked right into this one.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it.
It is hot.
Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
God, it's 84 degrees. And it's
Yes! Fantastic!
The assailants that blocked our path are...
I gotta take my shirt off.
There's an exit nearby.
Fan in here soon.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I suppose we'll go our separate ways here.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always thought indiscriminately arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Qingyi, we're officers. Should you really be saying that? Anyway, thanks for your help, Faithin.
I should thank you, too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the Hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
Now that Phaethan's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethan thanked us for uncovering the thread and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethan would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethan knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethan attended the seminar today.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good.
Ah, there you are. Are you free today? Want to come with me to the public security precinct at Lumina Square?
How about we stay away?
Huh? Public security again?
Actually, I heard Juyuan and Shingi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them again inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we...
You're intending to convince them to register for a membership card, aren't you?
It's no fun when you know me so well. I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
That's the one where the protagonist goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right?
They're gonna be leaving soon. Let's get going.
I wonder if I could play a CSGO game standing up. I have a standing desk. That's why I'm standing up.
Oh, we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
Phew, we made it just in time.
Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together, right?
But, Juyuan, weren't you supposed to be interviewed on stage for the seminar? Why did that officer with glasses go up instead? Belle was really looking forward to asking you questions, but you weren't there.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, we got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Of course. We'd be delighted to have you as a customer.
They're getting ready to leave, so how about we check out the neighborhood and finally grab that meal we've been meaning to have?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem? Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos. By the way, do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant of true justice, the sharp blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
Oh, all right, yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you.
My apologies. It's just, this message really means a lot to me. How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop?
Huh?
Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons, just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always be a real melon. That can never be imitated.
Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks. Wait, how does a member of Hand like you know that I've been reprimanded by the precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains, and we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA, we compared it with DNA records of missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches. He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the Hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
See you.
Sorry for keeping you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at Hand?
Seems so. They've made an important discovery, but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Qingyi. Let's talk more on the way.
All right, let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
You're the ones who suggested we meet! Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you.
I hear recently, Belobog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the Hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court. Baseless fantasies, you say? Heh. Let's get real then. Definitive proof.
I can't stand clingy men, but I must say, that's quite the ace up his sleeve. How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership.
I'll handle it.
What's she want? Films where people turn into Bangboo. I gotta read through all of these. I wish it would just highlight. Give her an advert. Not that either. Oh my god. I have to read all these texts. Not that one. No. 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 Maybe, but no. No. This is it. My god. There. Is that what you were looking for? I don't care. My god.
Which alias should...
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs.
I only hit.
Ready for
Head make look.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
And then we'll do...
What done? What done?
Shark. I gotcha. Gotcha. I did not get 10,000. Oh, maybe he called it.
Remember this?
Yep. He just enough.
Not bad. Let's grab everything.
Mission done. First attempt. Fire, alright. Fire's their weakness.
Which alien wanna ready for
A mission? If you need... How can I?
Want a glass of night? Did you?
My loyal
One good day. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Wada wada.
Ooh, this actually sounds cool.
It's my turn.
Goodbye, me. I'm in.
Great hit. Drink fun, win home.
Stand behind the yellow line. Try this.
You should refuel, Bernie.
The work side is just like a battlefield.
The boys appreciate everything to me.
A weak spot. End of the line.
Solid hit. Brighter than fire.
Got it.
Easy. 1 minute. No, 1 minute. About 2 minutes. Close 2 minutes. these because we're close. Alright, so next one's guaranteed an A. Yo, we got a coin.
Banana. Nada. Hinawata. 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 Hinawata.
Do I have enough? I do.
Hinawata. Wata. Hina.
Alright, we'll go to the shop, upgrade the stuff, and then we'll finish with just doing my dailies.
Good evening. Which part do you want to modify this time?
This one's done now. This one's also done now. Okay, we haven't upgraded this.
I got plenty of new ideas. Let's try them out on EOS one by one.
I don't know why I upgraded that.
Have a good one, and please,
Whatever.
come again.
Free spin. Classic. I did get lucky in CSGO today. I got the Shinobi skin and a couple other good skins. Drop my coin. Alright. I think that's it. Oh wait, dailies. And then I need to go get coffee. Ooh.
A hot cup of coffee isn't just for the early birds. You feel lost.
Alright, so I need to do blades, pistol, and the other thing that like nuke symbol. Oh, I can do level 40s now. Thank God. Well, let's do blade first.
Did you call me?
I will edit that on my own time. I think they're weak to physical.
One, look at me. One, which alias should I use this time?
Alright, dropping my desk.
A sharp.
Let's make this quick.
Wanna try my massage?
A little gift for ya.
Why don't you have a taste of my blood?
Found your weakness.
Don't worry, it's gonna hurt a lot.
Who's the boss now?
No problem. Over here.
Special sneak attack.
Yep.
It's over now.
The pressure's on.
You don't have what it takes. You can't escape. Lucky you, got it back.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Wanna try my massage?
This prey is mine. Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
Hit him where it hurts.
And just like that, done. Alright, now we need to do pistols like crazy. Oh man. Back on the grind.
Watch out.
Yep.
The pressure's on.
You don't have what it takes.
Guess I'll do it myself.
Found your weakness.
Surprise. It's over now.
No problem.
A little gift. Alright, I'll take over.
Wanna try my massage? Careful. Too slow.
Take this.
A little gift for ya.
Why don't you have a taste of my blood?
Let's make this quick. The final act begins now.
No problem.
The pressure's on.
You don't have what it takes.
Is our prey giving you trouble?
A little gift for ya.
Why don't you have a taste of my blood? So, over here.
Surprise. It's over now.
Hit him where it hurts.
A little gift. Beg for mercy. Scratch that. Too late.
And then we need to do one for, well, we need to do a lot for this. I think this is electricity.
Let's start the
Ready for combat.
If you need help, a mission.
I am the
Let's pass. Standing by.
head-made Rena at your disposal. As you will. Up you go. Engaging head on. Wow. You can't escape. Go play. This little one's gotcha. Go play. Can you see me? Don't hesitate. Wanna help me test this? The melody of combat. Supporting position.
Can you see me?
Hit the core. Recalibrating. You're cornered.
Go now, child.
I'll pierce you.
Kindly fall into despair.
Show no mercy.
Don't drop it. Say goodbye to our guest.
Perfect time.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode.
I'll take point. This bullet will reach its mark.
The three-pronged approach. Say goodbye to our guest.
Holding position.
You cannot stop me. Are you feeling
down? Support in position. Adjusting for wind.
Stand still. All right. I'm not finished.
Yeah, that was kind of slow. I don't think they were lightning. I thought those were robots, not people. We could do it again technically. Use 2. There we go. We'll do pistol again.
What? Which alias should I use this time?
Wata wata.
The pressure's on.
Why don't you have a taste of my blood? Over here. Surprise. Take this.
A little gift for ya.
You don't have what it takes. Sneak attack.
Hurts, don't it? Hit him where it hurts. I'll make it painless.
A little gift. Wanna try my massage?
Coming to the party.
It's a fast.
All right, I'll take over.
Surprise.
The pressure's on.
Why don't you have a taste of my blood? Lucky you! Got it back!
Sure. Here's a taste of the abyss.
Don't worry, this should hurt a lot.
This prey is mine. Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
Found your weakness.
So fun, so fun. Didn't get any purple for that. I guess purple's not guaranteed. I'll do one more. Fire. Let's do it.
be tolerated.
Let me show you.
I'll take care of it. It's locked. Like this. End of the line. We're excited just like a battlefield.
I'm not a loser. More nitrogen! Ready for a fiery feast? And the winner is me!
I'm in. My killer is unstoppable! End of the line!
Burn alive. Alright, that might be enough to get some of these people to 50. The ones I use anyway.
Let's start the experiment.
Did not do enough. I needed to do more.
I only hit.
Let's fire it up!
I really need to do more.
Want a glass?
1, 2. Yes, all accounted for. Made Rena at
looking for a stand. Let's start the
ready for combat. Need something? My services are expensive. Let's need some Sukaku.
How can I help?
Good day, Prox.
If you need help,
to what do I owe the pleasure?
I need more pistol and more.
Good day,
I've got
Who else was the blade?
Had made my
nothing to stand.
Let's start
ready for combat.
I guess her.
I'm sorry.
Oh my grind. I didn't do shit.
Let's.
How can I?
Nothing good.
If you need time for a mission,
I have 2 guns.
Only awaiting.
If you need help, call me anytime.
How can I help?
A mission.
Time for some hard labor.
Yeah. No.
How can I help?
I only handle technical matters.
How much do I have? You know what? We'll do 240. And we'll go back in there. We need this. So we need. We could do physical.
We're done now. Please. Don't worry, it's gonna hurt a lot.
You better thank me. Gotta keep the claws sharp.
No, my chance. No problem.
Let's play a little.
Let me clean this up.
thank me.
Wanna try my massage?
Who's the boss now? Beg for mercy. Red bag, too late.
No problem. Watch it out.
This'll cost extra.
Okay. Don't worry, it's gonna hurt a lot.
This prey is mine. Special sneak attack. It's over now.
Okay, Becky, I'm up. Time to sharpen my claws.
I think I'm doing this fire hunk if I can't get under 2 minutes. Maybe it is ice. Yes, it's this one. It's like I did electric. I guess I could try fire. If it isn't electric and physical, then I don't know what their weakness is.
Watch out!
I got you now! End of the line!
Solid hit!
I'll take care of it! Get behind me!
Like that?
Got it! Like this!
Great hit! Brighter than fireworks!
End of the line! Just run! End of the line!
I don't think he's running.
A solid hit! Drink fluid, we're rolling! Eyes on me!
A weak spot! It's authorized personnel only!
Let's do this, Lucy! Home run! Great hit! Brighter than fireworks!
I'm in! Just driving!
Leave everything to me!
Like this!
Bernie's ready! Take me a spot!
I'll take care of it!
Solid hit!
Stand behind the yellow line!
I'm not a loser!
End of the line! End of the line! You said I want a hard hat!
And the winner is me! Ready for a fiery feast? Time to heat things up!
Yeah, fire's not their weakness. That took definitely longer. Yeah, 239. That took way longer. I think their weakness is something that I don't really have abundance of.
Did you
Let's start the experiment.
Yep. Just enough. We'll do half, and then the rest. Or we even it out.
I only hit.
I've got.
Let's fire it up!
Oh wait. And then the rest. Thought I would be smart. Get as close and then.
Let's fire it up!
Alright.
Ready for combat.
You need
My
hammer.
loyalty lies.
Nothing to fear.
You need pistol.
Sokaku, ready!
How can I help?
You need shield.
If you need help,
You need pistol.
a mission. If you need help, call me anytime.
Alright. We're fine on money. Actually, we're under a mil now. Yeah, we're fine on money. Alright. Well, then that's it for today. I just wanted to do the DLC mission, but it looks like it's something completely different than what I thought it was, so. Not gonna worry about it. This one you need to beat the main story, which I thought we did. But whatever. Alright. I will see y'all later.